Hey everybody, welcome to a YouTube update on LoadingReadyRun. This is a particular YouTube update about the current stuff happening on the LoadingReadyRun store, store.loadingreadyrun.com. Now normally, I'm doing the YouTube updates by myself, but Beej is here because he's the one that's been dealing for months and months and months and months and months and months with the problems and solutions that we've been struggling with and that have now got us to the point where we're at now. So he could probably do this all himself, but I'm here to make sure that he stays on track and talks about what is happening, not what you had to go through to get here.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, in the interest of, structuring it like an FAQ, what's happening right now?
Right now, on the store,
Yeah.
we are offering the Desert Bus 2021 merch collection to UK and EU customers only.
Because we couldn't sell to them at all before.
Correct.
So we held an amount of stock back.
And that would be their stock to buy.
Yeah, for this purpose.
Sale.
Cool. Because we've now achieved a solution to sell things to the EU and the UK, correct?
It is not an ideal solution. It is a solution. We are shipping parcels delivery duty unpaid, which means if you live in the UK or the EU, you don't have to pay tax or duty or anything at point of purchase. You will pay taxes, duties, customs fees, all that stuff once it hits your border. Your customs agency will probably grab the package and assess it and then process taxes on top of it and send it through. We don't know how much that will be.
Nope.
We can't speak to that.
It's completely out of our hands.
So we hope that it's not a terribly onerous amount of money. But
we know it's not great because we are Canadian and this is how we have to buy stuff from the internet.
Almost all the time.
And we end up paying extra when it arrives. And it's, it
Yeah.
sucks and we get it. But at least we can actually ship stuff to you again. So right now, only people from the EU and the UK can buy stuff on the store so that they get first crack at all the stock we held back for them specifically. So they can buy Desert Bus 2021 stuff.
Correct. And what that looks like to the rest of the world, if you live in the rest of the world, is that you can look at stuff on the store all you want. You just can't buy anything because it won't ship to you.
So what if I don't live in the EU or the UK?
You can't buy anything right now. Wait until May 10th. That's when the store will open up again.
We want to give the folks that couldn't buy before a chance to sort of crack in on it. Okay. What if, hypothetically, I got an email from the store that said, hey, the 2021 Desert Bus doubloon is back in stock and available for you to purchase, but when I went to the website, I couldn't buy it.
That was because you live in the rest of the world. Congratulations. You live in a country that is restricted like even ours. I can't buy it right now either.
But if I wait till May 10th, all the UK and EU people will buy all of them.
No, they won't.
Oh, okay.
Based on what orders have looked like, I literally did analysis. And we determined that a certain chunk of our stuff is bought every year by the UK and the EU, and that is the percentage that I held back for stuff. The doubloons, on the other hand, we have so many of them.
Because this is our second run.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is our second run of doubloons. Almost everyone, and that's a crappy thing to say, I realize, but almost everybody who put in an order should be able to pick one up.
Or not an order,
Notification.
Yeah.
Should be able to pick one up. I cannot guarantee that everyone will be able to because someone might decide to buy multiple doubloons.
Yeah, but it should be fine. Here's another hypothetical question. I live in Norway?
Congratulations, I love your currency.
Cool.
I reference it all the time.
Why can't I buy stuff this week?
Because you were able to buy stuff during Desert Bus. In fact, we sold things to Norway during Desert Bus. We sold things to a lot of countries that are not in the EU. I can't show you the numbers, but there were several people who did buy. So that's because Norway and some other countries that everyone thinks of as being in Europe are not in the European Union. They're in the European Economic Area, and there's lots of videos online that if you did not know this, you can go find out about it by going and watching those videos.
Fascinating.
They're not here.
Yeah, we've had to get really pedantic about all of this. But yeah, it turns out if you live in Norway, you've been able to buy stuff this whole time.
Yeah.
And you'll have to wait till the 10th like everybody else. All right, last thing. I would like you, Beej, to give me a free DVD.
I want to do that.
Great.
You
How do
have no idea.
We want to reclaim some shelf space in the
Yeah.
warehouse. How do I do that?
If you make a purchase that is, or rather, I should just say, if you put in your cart $60 or more of product, Desert Bus product, Loading Ready Run product, whatever's available in the store, you will get a pop-up that says, pick a DVD. There's four DVDs that are available for a gift. Pick one. You'll only be able to pick one, actually. It'll show up in your cart and say you're going to pay for it. But if you get through the checkout process to the part where it says payment, that's before you agree. It's just where you're telling them how you're going to pay. You can look at your cart again. It will show you the discount on the DVD. Make sure you're getting a full discount on the DVD. If you're not, contact customer service. They will help work this out.
You can't put more than $60 of stuff in the cart and then add the free DVD and then remove stuff out of the cart.
Yeah.
That won't work. Not that I think you would, but
Yeah.
that won't work.
But I
love
tested it, and it will not let you have a DVD. It'll take the discount away, I believe. It leaves the DVD in the cart.
I love that the pop-up literally says, have a free DVD. Beej wills it.
Yeah. I had no idea how else to communicate. You must take one of these.
We just have some extras and, we have to pay for shelf space.
Yeah,
So,
and I want to stop paying for shelf space.
so take our DVDs, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the DVD thing is limited to May.
Yes, all of May.
All of May.
Yes.
But is there anything else going on in the store that you think is relevant to talk about at the moment?
We now have the Agatha Christie poster.
Oh.
So if you like the playmat,
Fun.
there is a poster now for that as well. So that is a new merch thing.
Nice.
And outside of that, I don't think anything else.
All right. It's been a light couple of years for adding new things to the store. We are working on developing some new stuff to add at some point in the future, but
Worldwide supply chain issues.
But hopefully that at least answers your questions about what's happening currently. Thanks, Beej.
Thanks, Graham.
All right. Thanks you. A reminder, if you want to support us in a way that doesn't involve buying T-shirts or playmats or whatever, you can do that on Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You can do it on this YouTube channel. You can become a member, which is it's the same as Patreon. It's the same as anything. It's a crowdfunding option. If you prefer to keep all your stuff in the YouTube Google ecosystem, you can do that. If you become a YouTube member, you get to ask questions for Askler. Or on Twitch, you can subscribe on the Twitch channel. Every time that I mention it, that if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub. A bunch of people show up the next day and go, "Oh yeah, hey, free Twitch sub." So I'm mentioning it again. If you have Amazon Prime, like if you're Amazon Prime Video and the free shipping and all that, you also just get to give some streamer a $5 sub for free every month. So, you should use that for somebody. Might as well be us. It is by your grace that we are able to do all these things. So thank you for that. But that's all. That's all we needed to talk about for this time. So goodbye.